Hi, my name's Jay. I'm 24 and I use they them pronouns. I identify as non-binary and I'm hoping to undergo top surgery over the next year or two. Um, so where I'm at the moment is that I have an appointment booked for April with Dr. Lenihan at the Gender Care Clinic in London. I've chosen to go privately, um, which is a bit of a big call. Financially, I'm just going to have to claim my savings and try and do some fundraising and make as much money as I can towards that, which is a big undertaking. But it's kind of, the decision's kind of been forced by the time pressure. I feel like I really need top surgery now. It's been a long time coming, really, for me, and I'm not really in a position to wait on the ginormous NHS waiting list to get an appointment at the gender identity clinic and then get on the NHS top surgery waiting list and blah 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 blah. So that's that. I kind of wanted to make this video just because I haven't seen what myself kind of specifically represented on YouTube yet, and I have found it so useful over the years looking at YouTube videos by people who are non-binary or transgender and considering surgery or considering hormones or not. And yeah, so basically I have decided top surgery 100% for me, but nipples maybe not. So traditionally, I suppose, people tend to get nipple grafts done when they have top surgery. I'll be going for the double incision, two scar, whatever you like to call it, top surgery, not the periola, because I've got a larger chest, quite large, and I don't want nipples grafted, I don't think. It's just a recent thing that I've actually realised. I saw somebody's post on Instagram and they had no nipples, and as far as I'm aware, no intention to get any. And that's the first time I think I've seen that. I've seen trans guys or non-binary people who have had top surgery and decide not to get their nipple grafts because they don't like the results, or they're not sure, or they want to just wait and get them tattooed. Because they prefer those results or whatever the reasoning. But I never actually realised, it never came into my head that I could get top surgery and not have nipples made for me, or tattooed at some point. And actually, I don't care about the nipples. I've never kind of had an idea of how I want them to look. I've never really been able to visualise it on myself. And I think thinking about this as an option, has really made me so excited and eager, and like I can see it now. I can imagine my flat chest, and I identify with it more. And yeah, I know that I want the scars higher placement if I can get that done. I have to talk to my surgeon, obviously, when I get a referral, but I want the scars higher instead of the traditionally kind of the nipple is above the scar, but I want the scar going through where the nipple would have been placed. Before considering no nipples, I had thought I really wanted to find a surgeon who could do the kind of incision with the nipple through, so the incision either side. And I've seen results for that I really, really liked in Australia, which is a long way from England, so yeah. But I hadn't seen that being done by any surgeons in the UK. And I was kind of obsessed with this, that I couldn't get top surgery unless I could find a surgeon who could do that well. And then all of a sudden I just realised, like, it's not even, I don't really identify with the nipples. I don't feel like I need them. I won't have sensation anyway. I just want to be flat. I need to be flat. and I can imagine myself as an older person with a flat chest. When I visualise that, I don't connect with any kind of, oh, my nipples are going to look like this or anything like that. And yeah, it just all of a sudden something really connected for me when I've started thinking about this. So I thought it might be useful to other people who haven't considered it, or who have considered it but have never seen the results, or, you know, seen people who are considering that represented, to hear this. And I'm also considering going on low dose testosterone for a period of time, but not indefinite, not for the rest of my life. It would be a kind of see how it goes and stop when I feel ready or comfortable kind of thing. I'm not particularly bothered about kind of changes such as facial hair. I'd love like my hair to grow in thicker on my eyebrows, and if I get a bit of 5 o'clock shadow, that's great, but I don't want to grow a beard or moustache or anything like that. I'm not too concerned voice-wise because I've already got fairly low voice for most of the time, but I don't mind if that kind of breaks. And yeah, it's just kind of more masculinization of features that I'm looking for. I don't quite identify with myself in the mirror. I still see myself as too kind of something. I would like to look more masculine in myself. And if yeah, I carry my weight in very typically feminine ways. But as I'm not prepared to go on testosterone permanently, that's something that's kind of, that's kind of outweighed by, it's not really something I can particularly do. So that's where I'm at the minute. I've got an appointment in April about my top surgery, and I'm considering going to the GP soon to get some bloods done, with the intention to start taking testosterone at some point. Yeah, and that's that. So hopefully over the next year or two, at the very most, I will have no nipples and no chest stuff.